Recent studies in feline behavior reveal that cats can see their humans as a parental figure. And the proof lies in small behaviors you might not even notice, starting with this one. Number 14. Sitting on your belongings. Have you ever walked into a room and found your cat comfortably sprawled across your laptop, curled up on your clothes, or sleeping on something you use every day? At first glance, it might seem like they're just drawn to warmth or soft textures. But feline behavior research suggests there's a much deeper reason behind this habit. Cats are highly scent-oriented animals. They rely on scent not only to recognize their environment, but also to feel safe within it. Studies on feline communication show that cats have scent glands located on their cheeks, paws, flanks, and tail. These glands release pheromones, invisible chemical signals that play a major role in social bonding and emotional security. When a cat rubs against, needs, or sits on something, they're depositing these pheromones and claiming that object as part of their safe territory. What's especially interesting is that cats are far more likely to mark items connected to individuals they trust. Research into feline attachment has found that cats actively mix their scent with the scent of their primary caregiver, creating what behaviorists call a group scent. This shared scent helps reduce stress and reinforces feelings of familiarity and safety. So when your cat chooses your belongings over an empty couch or a random spot on the floor, they're not being mischievous. They're intentionally surrounding themselves with your scent while adding their own. In your cat's mind, this scent mixing mirrors the bond kittens form with their mother, who provides protection, comfort, and stability early in life. In simple terms, your cat isn't just sitting on your things. They're claiming you as family. It's their quiet, instinctive way of saying, "This is my safe place, and you're part of it." Number 13. Gentle nibbling. If your cat has ever softly nibbled your hand, arm, or even your face, you might have paused and wondered what it meant. While biting is often associated with irritation or aggression, gentle nibbling is something entirely different. When done lightly, these small bites, often called love bites, are actually a meaningful sign of affection and trust. In feline social behavior, gentle nibbling plays an important role in bonding. Mother cats use light nibbles while grooming their kittens to help clean them, stimulate circulation, and provide comfort. This behavior isn't about discipline or dominance. It's about care and connection. Studies in feline development show that kittens associate these gentle nibbles with safety, reassurance, and closeness during their earliest stages of life. When a cat gently nibbles you, animal behaviorists believe they're extending that same caregiving behavior to a trusted individual. It's a form of social grooming, a behavior cats typically reserve for family members or those they feel deeply bonded to. By nibbling you, your cat is treating you the way they would another cat within their inner social group. The key detail here is pressure. A true love bite is soft and controlled. It shouldn't break the skin or cause pain. Research into feline overstimulation explains that if a bite becomes hard or sudden, your cat may be signaling discomfort or sensory overload rather than affection. That's their way of saying they've had enough interaction. But when the nibbling is gentle and paired with relaxed body language, like slow blinking, purring, or kneading, it's a powerful sign of trust. In that moment, your cat isn't just showing affection. They're expressing a bond rooted in early maternal care, one that places you firmly in their circle of family and safety. Number 12. Exposing their belly. When a cat rolls onto their back and exposes their belly, it's one of the most misunderstood behaviors in the feline world. Many people assume it's an open invitation for belly rubs, but in reality, this gesture carries a much deeper meaning rooted in instinct and trust. A cat's belly houses vital organs and is one of the most vulnerable parts of their body. In the wild, exposing it would leave them defenseless against predators or rivals. Because of this, cats are naturally programmed to protect their underside at all costs. Research in feline behavior confirms that cats rarely expose their belly unless they feel completely safe in their environment. So when your cat willingly shows you their belly, they're making a powerful statement of trust. Studies on feline attachment and emotional security suggest this behavior reflects a secure bond, similar to the way a child feels relaxed and protected around a parent. Your cat isn't on high alert. They're comfortable enough to let their guard down in your presence. What's important to understand is that belly exposure is not always an invitation to touch. For many cats, The belly is still extremely sensitive, and touching it can trigger a defensive response. Behaviorists explain that this sensitivity is a protective reflex, not a contradiction of trust. The act of showing the belly alone is the meaningful part. Often, this behavior is accompanied by relaxed body language, slow blinking, loose limbs, or a gently swaying tail. These are additional signs that your cat feels safe and secure with you. In that moment, they're not preparing to defend themselves. They're simply being vulnerable. When your cat exposes their belly, they're telling you they trust you enough to feel unprotected around you. It's a quiet but profound expression of safety, comfort, and emotional closeness, one that reflects a bond built on care and reassurance rather than control. Number 11. Walking toward you with an upright tail. When your cat approaches you with their tail held high, they're speaking a clear and positive form of feline body language. In the world of cats, an upright tail isn't random. It's the equivalent of a warm, friendly greeting. Researchers who study cat-to-cat interactions have consistently found that a tail held straight up signals confidence, emotional security, and friendly intent. Unlike a puffed-up tail, which indicates fear or agitation, an upright tail shows that your cat feels calm and in control of the situation. This posture is most commonly seen when cats approach individuals they trust, whether that's another cat within their social group or a familiar human. According to feline behavior studies, cats rarely display this body language toward strangers or in stressful environments. When your cat walks toward you with their tail up, they're expressing positive emotions and a sense of safety in your presence. It's a sign that they feel comfortable enough to approach you openly, without defensiveness. In social cat colonies, this behavior is often directed toward caregivers or dominant nurturing figures, those associated with protection and stability. Some cats may even curl the tip of their tails slightly while walking toward you. Behaviorists interpret this small detail as an extra sign of affection and excitement, similar to a smile in human body language. And if your cat doesn't have a tail, such as Manx or Bobtail breeds, you can still read their body language clearly. Look at their ears. Ears pointed forward indicate relaxation, curiosity, and comfort, combined with soft eyes or slow blinking. This posture shows your cat feels emotionally secure around you. When your cat approaches you this way, they're not just saying hello. They're communicating trust, confidence, and a sense of belonging. It's a quiet but meaningful signal that you're someone they feel safe approaching, a figure they associate with comfort and reassurance. Number 10. Following you around. Cats are often labeled as independent or solitary animals, but research into feline social behavior paints a very different picture. While cats may hunt alone, they are far from emotionally solitary. Studies show that cats form strong social bonds within their family group, especially with individuals who provide care, safety, and consistency. In kittenhood, following behavior plays a crucial role in survival. Kittens instinctively follow their mother as she moves through the environment, learning what is safe, where food can be found, and how to navigate unfamiliar spaces. This behavior isn't random. It's rooted in attachment and trust. The mother cat represents security, guidance, and protection during a vulnerable stage of life. When your adult cat follows you from room to room, behaviorists believe this is an extension of that early attachment behavior. It's not simply curiosity or boredom. Research on feline attachment suggests that cats are more likely to stay close to individuals they feel emotionally bonded to, especially in shared living spaces. Your cat may trail behind you, wait outside doors, or reposition themselves nearby as you move throughout the house. These actions indicate that your presence provides reassurance. In your cat's mind, staying close to you helps maintain a sense of safety and predictability in their environment. This behavior becomes even more pronounced in situations where your cat feels uncertain, such as during loud noises, changes in routine, or unfamiliar visitors. By staying close, your cat is seeking the same comfort kittens seek from their mother. To your cat, you aren't just a companion. You're a central figure in their world. Following you is their way of staying connected to their source of comfort, stability, and protection. It's a subtle but powerful sign of attachment, rooted in trust and reinforced by the bond you've built together. Number 9. Not hiding weakness around you. In the wild, vulnerability can be dangerous for a cat. Showing signs of pain, injury, or illness can attract predators or signal weakness to rivals. Because of this, cats have evolved a powerful instinct to hide discomfort. Research into feline survival behavior shows that even seriously injured cats will often mask their symptoms until they feel completely safe. That's why this sign is so meaningful. If your cat allows you to see them limping, acting lethargic, vocalizing in distress, or showing visible signs of illness, it indicates an extraordinary level of trust. Studies on feline stress and coping behavior suggest that cats only let their guard down around individuals they perceive as non-threatening and protective. In controlled observations, cats were more likely to reveal discomfort or seek proximity when a trusted caregiver was present. This mirrors attachment behavior seen in young animals, where vulnerability is shown only in the presence of a parent or guardian. Your cat isn't just tolerating your presence, they're relying on it. You may notice your cat staying close to you when they don't feel well, sleeping near you more often, or allowing you to examine an injury without resistance. These behaviors signal that your cat associates you with safety and care rather than danger or stress. This level of openness goes against their primal instincts. By choosing not to hide weakness around you, your cat is making a conscious trade-off. They're prioritizing trust over self-protection. In their mind, you're someone who can help, comfort, and protect them. Much like a child turning to a parent when something is wrong, your cat's willingness to be vulnerable around you reflects a deep emotional bond. It's one of the clearest signs that they see you not just as a companion, but as a source of security and reassurance when they need it most. Number 8. Chattering at you. If you've ever seen your cat staring out the window at birds or squirrels while making a rapid, clicking noise with their teeth, you've witnessed one of the more curious feline behaviors, chattering. In the wild, this vocalization is often linked to hunting instincts, reflecting frustration, excitement, or anticipation as cats spot potential prey they cannot immediately reach. But when a cat chatters at a human instead of a bird, the behavior takes on a very different meaning. Behaviorists studying feline communication suggest that chattering directed toward humans is an attempt to express themselves more clearly, going beyond the typical meow. Some experts even propose that cats may unconsciously mimic human speech patterns, using this unique sound as a bridge to communicate their emotions or intentions in a way we can respond to. Unlike meows, which are learned specifically for human interaction, chattering may reflect a more instinctive form of expressive communication, tailored to catch our attention and convey engagement. Importantly, chattering is a strong indicator of comfort and trust. Cats are cautious animals, and they typically reserve unusual or attention-seeking vocalizations for individuals they feel safe around. When your cat chatters at you, they are showing curiosity, excitement, and a willingness to connect, all signs that they feel emotionally secure in your presence. You might notice chattering paired with other behaviors, like focused staring, tail flicking, or crouched anticipation, which reflect their excitement or playful energy. But even without these cues, the act itself demonstrates a desire to engage with you on a more interactive level. In essence, your cat's chatter is more than a quirky sound. It's a deliberate attempt to communicate, an expression of curiosity, and a sign that they feel comfortable enough to interact with you in a uniquely personal and expressive way. It's their way of saying, "I see you, I'm interested, and I want to connect." Number 7. Playfulness with you. Play may look like simple fun, but in the feline world, it serves a much deeper purpose. Studies on feline development show that play is how kittens learn essential survival skills. Through playful interactions with their mother and siblings, kittens practice hunting techniques, coordination, timing, and social boundaries. These early play sessions are crucial for both physical development and emotional bonding. During kittenhood, play with the mother cat is especially important. She guides the intensity of play, teaches limits, and helps kittens learn how to interact safely. This shared activity builds trust and reinforces the kitten's sense of security within the family group. When your adult cat initiates play with you, it's not a random burst of energy. According to feline behaviorists, cats are selective about who they play with. Play requires a relaxed mindset and a sense of safety, which means cats only engage in this behavior when they feel comfortable and emotionally secure. If your cat brings you toys, pounces playfully near you, or invites you into a game, they're including you in an important bonding ritual. Research suggests that this type of interactive play strengthens social bonds and reinforces positive emotional connections, much like play does between a child and a parent. Play also allows your cat to express excitement and trust without fear of harm. A cat that feels threatened or uncertain won't initiate play. Their energy would instead be directed toward vigilance or escape. By choosing to play with you, your cat is showing that they feel safe enough to let their guard down and engage socially. Over time, these playful interactions help deepen your bond. They create shared experiences that build familiarity, trust, and emotional closeness. When your cat plays with you, they're not just entertaining themselves. They're reinforcing a relationship rooted in comfort, safety, and connection, one that reflects the nurturing bonds formed early in life. Number 6. Sleeping with you. Sleep is one of the most vulnerable states for any creature, and cats are no exception. In the wild, resting leaves them exposed to predators and unexpected threats, so they instinctively seek out safe, secure spots. Every choice a cat makes about where to sleep reflects their comfort level and sense of safety in their environment. Research into feline sleeping behavior shows that cats are highly selective about their resting places. They tend to choose spots that offer warmth, security, and proximity to trusted individuals. When a cat chooses to sleep beside you, whether curled up on your bed, tucked into your blanket, or resting near your feet, it's a clear indication that they see you as a source of safety and comfort. Behaviorists explain that this behavior is rooted in both evolutionary instinct and social bonding. Kittens naturally sleep close to their mother and siblings for warmth, protection, and reassurance. Adult cats carry this attachment behavior into their relationships with humans. By sleeping near you, your cat is signaling that they trust you enough to lower their guard completely, just as they would with a parental figure or close companion in the wild. Sleeping with you also strengthens your bond. Cats feel more secure when they rest near someone they trust, which in turn reinforces emotional attachment. You may notice your cat gravitating toward you during stressful times, such as during thunderstorms, loud noises, or changes in the household. This behavior demonstrates that your presence provides comfort, stability, and a sense of safety. In essence, when your cat chooses to sleep with you, it's more than a simple preference for warmth or a soft spot. It's a profound act of trust and attachment. They are saying, without words, that you are their safe haven, their protector, and an integral part of their emotional world. Number 5. Exposing the soft underside of their paws. Cats are masters of self-protection, and one of the most sensitive and vulnerable parts of their body is the soft underside of their paws. These pads are delicate, prone to injury, and essential for balance, movement, and hunting. In the wild, showing this part of their body would leave them exposed to predators or rival cats. For this reason, most cats instinctively keep their paws tucked away or guarded. That's why it's so remarkable when your cat freely exposes the underside of their paws to you. Behaviorists note that in feline social behavior, revealing vulnerable areas is an act of trust. It's a behavior reserved for individuals the cat perceives as safe, non-threatening, and integral to their social circle. Just like kittens nuzzle or stretch near their mother while sleeping, adult cats extend this same sense of comfort to those they deeply bond with. When your cat lies down and stretches, showing their paw pads, or even gently places their paws on you in a relaxed state, they're signaling that they feel secure in your presence. It's a quiet but powerful form of communication. I trust you enough to be vulnerable. This behavior reflects both emotional attachment and a strong sense of safety. Key indicators that your cat views you as more than just a companion. They see you as a trusted figure in their life. Some cats may even flex or knead with their exposed paws, which is another behavior linked to comfort and security. This movement echoes kittenhood when kneading their mother stimulated milk flow and reinforced closeness. By replicating this behavior with you, your cat is not just expressing contentment. They're extending a deeply ingrained gesture of trust. In short, whenever your cat exposes the soft underside of their paws, they're sharing a rare glimpse into their vulnerability. It's a subtle, instinctive sign that you are part of their safe inner circle and someone they feel completely at ease with. Number 4. Grooming you. When your cat licks your hand, arm, or even your hair, it might seem like a quirky or cute habit, but it's actually a deeply meaningful behavior. In the feline world, grooming is more than hygiene. it's a vital social tool. Among cats, mutual grooming, also called allogrooming, is reserved for those they feel closely bonded with. It helps strengthen social ties, maintain harmony within the group, and reinforce emotional connections. Cats instinctively reserve this behavior for individuals they trust and consider part of their family. When your cat grooms you, they're extending this same behavior from feline social groups to you, effectively including you in their inner circle. Animal behaviorists explain that this is a rare and intimate gesture. It signals comfort, security, and affection in a way that few other behaviors can. This grooming behavior often comes paired with other signs of contentment, such as purring, kneading, or relaxed posture. Together, these behaviors communicate a sense of safety and trust. Studies on feline social behavior suggest that cats only engage in grooming behaviors with individuals they perceive as non-threatening and emotionally significant, making this an unmistakable sign of attachment. Interestingly, cats may groom more than just your skin. They may target your hair, hands, or even clothing, all areas that carry your scent. By doing this, they're not only bonding with you socially, but also reinforcing a shared family scent, similar to the way cats in a colony strengthen their group identity. So the next time your cat leans in to lick or gently groom you, remember, this isn't just a cute quirk. It's a deliberate, instinctive act of inclusion and trust. In that moment, your cat is telling you that you are more than a companion. You are family, someone they feel emotionally close to and safe with. Number 3, eating near you. Eating is one of the most vulnerable moments for any animal, and cats are no exception. In the wild, mealtime exposes them to potential threats, from predators to rival cats. Because of this, cats instinctively seek out safe, secure locations where they can eat without fear of attack. Their survival depends on being alert and cautious, even while fulfilling such a basic need. When your cat chooses to eat near you, or even waits until you are nearby before starting, it's a powerful signal of trust. Behaviorists explain that this behavior reflects a sense of security, as cats only feel comfortable letting their guard down when they are in a safe environment. In essence, your presence provides a protective shield, allowing your cat to focus on eating rather than constantly scanning for danger. Research into feline attachment and stress responses confirms this instinct. Cats are more relaxed and eat more calmly when they are near someone they trust. By contrast, a cat in an unfamiliar or stressful environment may hide food, eat quickly, or avoid eating altogether. Choosing to dine in your presence indicates that your cat associates you with safety, reliability, and emotional security, much like a kitten feels safe eating near its mother. Additionally, this behavior often goes hand in hand with other signs of attachment, such as sitting nearby, slow blinking, or purring. By remaining close, your cat communicates, "I feel safe with you. I trust you to protect me while I'm vulnerable." So the next time your cat chooses to eat beside you, it's more than convenience or habit. It's a quiet, instinctive demonstration of trust and attachment. To your feline friend, you are more than just a provider of food. You are a protector, a source of comfort, and a safe presence in their world. Number 2, meowing at you. If your cat often meows at you, it might seem like a simple request for attention, food, or play, but there's much more happening beneath the surface. Interestingly, adult cats rarely meow at one another. This vocalization is largely reserved for interacting with humans, making it a unique and intentional form of communication. Research into feline behavior shows that cats adjust the tone, pitch, and frequency of their meows depending on their audience. When they interact with humans, they often use meows that are specifically designed to get a response, whether it's to signal hunger, ask for affection, or simply seek your attention. Some studies even suggest that certain cats can mimic the rhythm or cadence of human speech, subtly tailoring their sounds to be more noticeable or persuasive. In essence, meowing is your cat's way of speaking their own language, one that bridges the gap between species. When your cat meows at you frequently, they aren't just vocalizing randomly. They're attempting to communicate something meaningful. Behaviorists compare this to a child using language to connect with a parent. It's an intentional effort to convey needs, feelings, and even emotional states. Meowing also reflects trust. For a cat, approaching a human and producing a sound that draws attention requires a sense of safety. Unlike with other cats, Where vocalizations might provoke aggression or competition, meowing at you signals that your cat sees you as someone safe and receptive, a figure they can rely on for guidance, comfort, and care. So the next time your cat greets you with a series of meows, remember, they're not just being talkative. They're engaging with you on a personal level, sharing their needs and emotions, and strengthening the bond between you. It's a remarkable and instinctive way of saying, I trust you, I need you, and I want to connect with you. Number 1. Bringing you gifts. If your cat has ever left a small present at your feet, whether it's a toy, a found object, or even, in more natural cases, a captured prey, it might have left you a little puzzled. To many people, this behavior seems strange or even unpleasant. But in the feline world, it's deeply meaningful and rooted in instinctual caregiving behavior. In the wild, cats often bring prey back to their social group, particularly to kittens or family members who cannot hunt for themselves. This behavior is not just about providing food. It's a way to teach, protect, and strengthen social bonds within the group. Mother cats, for example, may leave partially caught prey near their kittens to help them practice hunting skills safely, fostering survival and attachment. When your domestic cat brings you a gift, behaviorists believe it's a similar act of care and inclusion. They are instinctively sharing something they have worked hard for with someone they consider part of their family. By leaving a gift for you, your cat is signaling that they view you as a protected and valued member of their social circle, someone they are invested in supporting and caring for. This behavior also reflects trust. Bringing a gift requires vulnerability. Your cat leaves something they value within reach of another, showing that they feel safe and secure in your presence. It's an extension of nurturing instincts, demonstrating both affection and recognition of your role in their life. So the next time you find a present from your cat, try to see it as the compliment it is. Beyond the quirky or unexpected nature of the gift lies a profound message. Your cat sees you as family, someone they trust, and someone they feel responsible for. It's a heartfelt expression of care, instinctual, loving, and unmistakably feline.